How is everybody doing today? It is Sunday. I'm a day behind, but had a trip we did yesterday, and we're going to do some coins today. So today we're going to start off with this box here. Thanks, Dennis. And we did pick up 8 boxes this week. I got 4. Dennis got 4, and the only ender is a walking. Is that cool or what? Best design ever made. So that weighs a 226.1, and the heaviest roll of the whole hunt is going to be a 227.8. And we do have a 226.3, so we're hoping to see some 90% silver come out of those heavy rolls, which are marked in orange, and this one's marked in black and orange because an ender is black and heavy is orange. So we're going to do good. Hey, Dennis. How you doing? So, yeah, we're going to do 8 boxes today. We're going to see what we find. So we're going to hunt the 8 boxes that we picked up this week. So, yeah, I'm going to start with this one because it was a good thumbnail. How's everybody doing? I know it's early, but hopefully we can find some 40s in this. I'm not sure if this is the box. Yeah, we have some 2023 Denver enders, so we have been getting some silver with the mixed 2023. So let's hope we can get some 40s out of this to go with those 90s. So yeah, I had a little problem with my app. I didn't think we were going to stream it all today, but for some reason I got it working, and it's working, so hopefully it'll stay working. Hey, Vincent, how are you? I think today's a bye week for the Eagles, so I'm pretty sure. It's Sunday. It's cool outside. So we're hoping to see some 40s. I know we got a 90, but do we have any 40s? It's a nice color. Wonder what we're going to find today. Well, we got our miscellaneous. Somebody drilled a big hole in that one. So, yeah. Not silver. Yeah. Getting cold outside. Depends on where you live, I guess. Yeah. Just trying to see if we're going to get our first NIFC. I never had to start these things out. I just want to hunt coins. See what we get. So yeah, last week we didn't do very well. Well, we did. We ended up with a 190 proof out of 8 boxes. So hopefully we can beat that today. Almost looks like a silver ender. Just the way it looked, but it's not. It's 79. I'm telling you, kind of weird turn to the edge. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Rick did his stream last night. He didn't find any silver last night. Rob, he didn't post anything, so I don't think he got anything this week. Yeah, when you see an ender of 90%, you're just hoping there's going to be a lot of heavy ones in there, but you could get a couple. A lot of 90s, 92s, 93s. I'm still in slow-mo. Yeah, Friday was not an option to do it this Friday, and yesterday we went away. So here we are today. My wife went away today, and I actually wanted to start this around 11 o'clock, but it took me this long to figure out what was going on with the app. Still don't know how it works, but we're here. So yeah. I wonder what Coinosol found in that box we had last week. Yeah, a bunch of. Yeah, I think these are going to be 2023 enders. And Dennis has a box with some 2021s. And I did get 4 boxes from my sister this week. She had a lot. I bet you 90% of the box is 2021 enders. Look at all them shinies in that one roll. Look at that. Probably all 2023 Ds, yeah. But Dennis did get I got a 90% in my box last week with the 2023. 2 weeks in a row, Dennis had a box with 240s in them with a mix. Wow, there's another one. Look at that. Let's see some silver in one of them rolls would be really cool. Yeah. I think there was 17 2023s or something in that one roll that had a silver in it. That's 10 rolls in. 227.8. Normally there's 90% in that, possibly 2. Hopefully it's not a foreign heavy one. There's 1. And there's 2. 1 looks old. That one looks old. So we're going to get 2 in this roll. Will we get another Walker? Benji? I'm going with the newer looking one. Oh my God, the newer looking one is a Benji. 1961. Philadelphia. Is this a Walker? Yes, we're going to get a Walking Liberty. Another one we're going to get in this box. 1942. Also from Philadelphia. Is that cool? Benji and Walker out of the gate. Yeah, that was cool. Now will we get any 40s out of this box? Benji and a Walker. We just need 1 Kennedy. Get the trifecta. Cool beans. Benji and a Walker. Well, I got all them 2023s. It's nice to pull silver out of a box that's got a bunch of 2023s in it. All Denvers too. Cool beans. Yeah. We got to move this down a little bit. There we go. Cool beans. Yeah, the other one's a Philadelphia. I don't see a mint mark on the back of it either, so. Cool beans. So we're going to get at least 3 out of this box. Yeah, it's cool outside. Sun's shining though. It's a sunny day. $225.9. It's amazing with all them new coins in there that there isn't more heavy rolls. Yeah, I believe this is part of the same dump because the 2023s mixed in with it. I just wonder what else they threw away that maybe we'll get in the future. What do you think, Dan? Yeah, I did pick up 4 boxes. I don't think there was any heavy ones, but there was a light roll. So it's either going to be a foreign or a magic coin. But we're going to hold off on that till we get some more boxes. At least they're all circulated the week before, or 2 weeks before they were. One customer wrap returned. Somebody returned them. Yeah, 40s. But I'm not arguing right now with a couple. If I get 3 90s and that's all I get out of it, it was a good week. I tripled from last week. I only had one. So let's see what we get. Maybe a sleeper box. We're in need of a sleeper box. Roll number 20. Roll 20. There we got our A's again. We had a bunch of those last week too, mixed into the box. $30.71. Nice 1980. Nice 80. MP. Kind of don't know what that is right there. How's everybody doing? Anybody else find anything this week? Now, Coinsaw was on last week. He had walkers. I think he said he had like 17 enders, walkers, and Benjis or something. So he didn't have time to hunt it. So I wonder how he made out with that box. His heaviest roll was like 236 and change. I can imagine what's in a 236. Here's a shiny edge. It's a nice 1988. Looks like it came out of a book. No, I don't think he makes videos. I never did. Don't know if he actually does. The only problem with this is we don't know if there's any 40s in here. Keep that Walking Liberty Ender and that other heavy one. I know the Walker's only a 226.1. So just because you have a 226.3 doesn't mean there's going to be a silver in it. But based on the Benji and the Walker out of that one roll, I'm assuming there's going to be another 90 in there, hopefully. So let's find out when we get there. I'm just gonna hum. I feel like I'm in slow mo today. Sunday I had a busy week. Just split and cut. Yeah, cut. I just split and stacked. Did some cleaning up. Getting colder. 2021. Did some cleaning up. Doing good. We had a good week. Burning the wood stove the last couple of nights. Wife was happy. Yeah. Yeah, the year's almost, what the heck, we're on the 12th already of November. Heck, it's going to be Thanksgiving here in a couple of weeks. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. New Year's is coming. Went to a couple coin stores this week. Picked up some things. Not looking good for 40s. Yeah, it did. Last year went slow. 22 bicentennial. Last year went slow, but this year it took off. I mean, we're in November already, dude. November. Couple days it'll be half gone. Weeks go by fast. Days are shorter. Lights are. And the guy that cuts trees down just dropped off some wood for me again, so that's good. Gotta get that cleaned up. He's gonna have more next weekend. So I take free wood all day long. Don't have to cut it, just have to split it and stack it. So yeah. I'm not seeing the 40s. No 40s. Not yet. Nothing yet. Last week we did 8 boxes, found 3 silver and 1 proof. I just watched, who was it? Stacking, no, not Stacking and Packing. The Tampa coin guy, he just did another. He gets 14 boxes a week. He gets a lot of, what is that on there? Almost looks like a D, but it don't belong there. Oh, it's just a smudge. Just a smudge. He got a lot of proofs in the last couple months. He had like 30 some. He did find, he found a walking liberty. It was like the worst. You wouldn't even know it was a walking liberty. It was in that rough of shape. It was like all kinds of black on it. And yeah. We gotta clean it over 20 times. But he's found a lot of proofs. But he does 14 boxes a week. He just gets size to do. And he gets a lot of sealed boxes of returns. A lot. I don't know if he rewraps his or not, or he sends them back loose. If you're getting customer rewraps, you're not going to find anything in them. Here's a dirty looking coin. Is it silver? Nope, 1 year off. 1 year off. 71. 2021. Tampa coin guy. The Tampa coin guy, yeah. Yeah. You know, we post 1 video a week. Look at that. Yeah, he does like $4,000. Yeah, 4,000. What's it this way? This way to 225.8. And that looks like a 90% in there. Look at that. That looks like a 90. Is it Kennedy? 225.8. I'll take that if that's a silver. Oh my God, it's going to be another Benji. A 1950. Cool beans. And that's Philadelphia. Cool beans. 1950. Got like 30 some proofs again. I forget how many silver coins he found, but 14 boxes, yeah. But he gets a lot. The point is, he gets a lot of boxes that are customer rewraps, solid boxes full of them that are sealed. And then sometimes he'll get boxes that are mixed with customer rewraps with machine, you know, good ones. So yeah, that's brutal. And it happens every week. Oh my God, look at this. That looks thinner. Oh my God, what did that weigh? This is a 220. This is going to be a lucky 7. 225.7. I think it's going to be a walk-in Liberty. No way. 1941. 2 light rolls. That one, I think that one's got a mint mark. Let me see. 2 light rolls with 90% in them. Yep, that's a Denver. 1941 D. So cool. We're going to have 3 Walkers and 2 Benjis out of this. This is their oldest coin, 1941. Denver. 225.7 pops out. Yeah. That's 225.7, 90% silver. Cool bean. I didn't expect that. I'll take that. All right. And here's our ender. That only weighed a 226.1. Yeah, but I don't see a mint mark on it. So, yeah, 3 Walkers out of this box. I would have never guessed that we were going to find any more. 90% silver, but that just goes to show you it don't matter what they weigh. Ooh, that one's got a pretty good ding. It's got a ding ding. Yeah, that's Philadelphia, 1942. Cool beans. Wow, would you like to get 5 of those every box? And we still have another heavy roll. But watch that one not have anything. Cool beans. 2 light rolls with 90% in. Did not expect that at all. You just never know what you're going to get. Cool beans. Yeah, when you open a box up, you see a Walker Enders, which is rare, but it's been a while. Just when you least expect it, there's another one. That was cool. It's a very good box, Dennis. That's what I mean. Just because they don't weigh heavy, they normally would. But there's a 220. Then you get one like a 225.8. Say, oh, there's going to be silver in it, but no guarantee. It's not the way it works normally. But it's like more hopeful when you see it. All right. A 226.3. Now you'd think there'd be one in there based on what's going on, but let's see. I don't see any yet. Uh-oh. There it is, right there. It's going to have a 90 in it. It's going to be a Benji or a Walker. I think it's going to be a Benji. Watch it be Kennedy this time. Nope. Look at that. 3 Benjis. 1952. Philadelphia. 61.52. Look at that. 3 Benjis and 3 Walkers out of that box so far. Is that crazy or what? I did not expect that at all. Just think there's more to this dump. Let's hope we get some of it. Hopefully you got it in your box, Dennis. Here's our last roll. That was a good box. And no silver. But that was cool. There's a 2022. We had some 2021s, 2022, Philadelphia, and 2023 Denver mixed in that box. Yeah. I'd be happy if there was one Walker or Benji in a box every time. But yeah, it doesn't happen, but I'm happy with that. That was a great box. Too bad it's gone. Cool beans. 3 Benjis and 3 Walkers. Who's going to win the race? That is cool beans. That's awesome. Very awesome. All right, let me get Dennis's box. Cool beans. Let's see. 11, 10. Yeah, no 40s though. Trying to see if what is that? That's a 2021 Philadelphia, so this is going to be mixed. That's the only new one I see. I didn't see one. There's our first NIFC 2012 Denver. So we're going to have, we just need a 40 right now and a proof to fill the board. Yeah. Cool beans. Good luck, Dennis. See if we can pull something out of this box. I didn't know I was in a race, but we'll take it. You never know. Yeah. 2 in the heavy roll. 1 in the, well, the ender. 1 in the other heavy roll, and then 2 in light rolls. Had a good day. Yeah, Dennis has lost his luck somewhere along this year. He's got to go find it. Every week, man, he was doing good. We've just been tough. It has been tough. Tough year. So hopefully we can end it on a positive note. Hey, there's no heavy ones, no enders in here. This one box has a couple questionable enders, but I don't think they are. Just question mark on them. We got some yummy dirty ones. Oh, I marked this one questionable. I don't think it's silver, but since it was so dirty, you never know. It would be cool if it was. And it has a 2021 ender. Dirty edge. Is this silver? No, it's not. 3073D. 86. Not silver. Just wanted to mark it questionable just in case it was. Dirty coins. Dirty coins. I see some purple. Purple, just that one purple edge. Getting a lot of that lately. It's a good day. I'm going to average more than one a box. Last week we averaged a quarter of a coin per box. So yeah. Yeah, we've only been averaging a little over one coin per box. So yeah. It's been brutal. That's a really nice 1990. I don't know how it happened to the app. It's kind of weird how everything works, and then you go and hook up, and it didn't recognize my phone. There's that 2012 Denver, so we got to NFC out of the way. I haven't seen that one. Full beanie beans, roll number 10. It's amazing how one box has it and the other box don't. That looks like a messed up coin there, buddy. I'll pull that one out for you so you don't get in trouble. Getting a lot of beat up coins lately. It's a good day. '21 Philadelphia. Tampa coin guy. I didn't see one for stacking and packing this week. last week he only got like a proof or something. He only does a 2-box hunt though. Like we're waiting for randomness for you, Dennis. No 2023 yet, just 2021s. No proof. Shiny edge. Oh, there's our proof. Look at that. We got a proof. Talk about proof. You're going to have a 2000 San Francisco proof. Clad proof. Cool beans. We got a proofy proof. We just need a Kennedy. 90% and a 40 to fill the board in a sense. I don't know if that's going to happen today, but we're going to try. Proofy proof. Yeah, sometimes like when the Tampa coin, like we had a box had 37 in the 1 week. Tampa coin guy had a whole bunch in his boxes in the last couple weeks or so. It just makes you wonder, like, I'm just assuming that it's someone's collection that passed away that got dumped. And then a thought crossed my mind, like, did the government sell all their proof sets or did they just finally just open them up and dump them all, you know? I don't think so, but you never know. Normally it's usually a collection dump. That's what we assume. To dump all those proof coins. I think you're going to get another proof. There's a wide edge there. This one's pretty shiny. That one's shiny. Nope, 93. Oh, wow, there's a nice 1974 D. Let's see if it's the DDO. A nice example would be cool. Nope, not the DDO. And I'm pretty sure that is a proof. Oh, it's not a proof. It's another 1990. We were getting these last week, too. Look at that. Denver. 1990. I would have bet that was a proof all day long. Sure looked like a proof. We were getting them last week, I think, too. All the 90s. Really nice. 20 down. 30 to go. Yeah, I watched Manuel's, one of Manuel's giveaway week. There's month. He does his giveaways for the month on a video once a month. And I did see a comment from Benji Silver on one of his giveaways. So there's another one too. Now, I would bet that wide edge is a proof. But is it? I believe that's going to be a proof. Yeah, that one's going to be a proof. 1979 San Francisco proof. They're nice when they come out like that. 2007 and a 1979 D. Or I mean S. I'm just used to saying yeah. It's S, San Francisco. I'm used to seeing them in more. Cool beans, 2 proofs. That looks like a proof too, but that could be a 90. Don't pop. Looks like that. Yeah. Let's see if it's going to be a proof. Nope. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be a 93. Philadelphia. Man, look at that thing. That is crazy. Somebody has some nice coins they got rid of. Wide edge, shiny. Yeah. That's crazy. So I'm going to say somebody passed away and somebody dumped their stuff. All of it. Unfortunate. Just need some of that silver. Oh, there's a beat up edge there. That one is chewed. Look at that. It is chewed up. Chewed up, girl. 21. Halfway through the box. Dirty coin. That was dirty. There's a blackened 72. Blackened. Yeah, I thought this was in the same box, but I'm not seeing the other one. It's kind of look like an ender, but yeah, these are the 8 boxes we picked up this week. Figured we'd do that. Yeah, I've been watching the guy. It's called Change is Good. But he finds a lot of varieties and ones that you don't normally look for when it comes to the DDOs. He finds a lot of them. And he only does a 1-box hunt. He only does a 1-box hunt. He just did a bill search up too. There's another wide edge. There we go. You got an 87. Philadelphia. Cool beans. That's the only NFC we save unless they're silver. You got an 87. Cool beans. Got that out of the way. Cool beans. 3 rows, 3 finds. Let's see if we can find something in the next 2 rows. Those guys will be right back. Be right back. 12 scheduled program. 87. Cool beans. I'm not seeing any 2023s in this box yet, just a couple 2021s. There's 20 Philadelphia too. Yeah, apparently there's a lot more DDOs when it comes to the 71s, that's for sure, than what like we all look for, the FS 101, but there's multiple ones. Yeah, we got an 87 from Philadelphia. Philadelphia 87. Cool beans. Somebody got their collection dumped. We got 2 proofs and an 87. I left my shirt on because it's a little chilly. No sense turning the heat up. But I just feel uncomfortable doing it with it on, so we roll the sleeves up. I'm rolling up my sleeves. Yeah, yesterday we went, I went to see our daughter. On the way back, I stopped at a service plaza to go potty. And I wanted something to drink, but I didn't want water because I already had it. And I didn't want any more coffee because I had 2 large coffees and I felt like I was getting a little over caffeine. So I bought a Sprite. What are they, 20 ounce? 20 ounce, I think, or 24. I don't know, because it has no caffeine in it. 20 ounce. That's how much that 20 ounce soda cost at the Service Plaza. Take a guess. 2021. Usually anymore, they're like $1.69, $1.79. Almost. It was $2.69 plus tax, came out to $2, and I think it was 94 cents for a 20 ounce soda. That's like, I was trying to figure this out, but I'm going to do it now that I have a calculator. 2.94 times 24. That's $70.56 a case. That's good money. Usually $1.79. Man, it was $2.69. There's a couple of wide edges, but we don't know if they're going to be proofs. This one doesn't look like one, but let's see. Another nice 89. And wow, look at that. Nice 1990. Look how shiny that is. That is sick. So yeah, you can find coins for your collection if you're going to start. It might take a while, but you'll find some nice ones to add to it. Crazy. They're like brand spanking new, wide edge like a proof, which you normally don't see. Roll number. We didn't find anything in this row. No. Hey, Silver Dixon, how are you doing? How did your week go? Well, we're down. We're missing one find so far, so we're going to have to find two in this row. Yeah. It's a bunch of 90s and 89. No silver for Dennis yet. Taking it easy. Yeah, I am pretty much too. I kind of like doing it on Friday, but I couldn't do it this Friday. But you have the whole weekend just to not focus on nothing. So kind of throws me off a little bit doing it Sunday, but I have to do it to get them done to get the coins back. Start another week. Yeah, go check some Coinstars. Somebody mentioned like take a roller and stick under the Coinstar. I'm pretty sure there's lots of chains under a Coinstar, but I can't imagine taking a stick into a store. And yeah, they'll probably go, you can't be doing that. So I don't want to get you kicked out. Yeah. The one store I went to, I'm assuming it was the Coinstar machine what got moved from the left to the right. Because unless it was a different machine that was moved, but there was a square spot on the floor. It was just dirty. And all these coins were stuck to the floor. And I literally took my knife and started digging them out. I cleaned them all up. But it's just like from sitting there with all the moisture, whatever gets underneath there, there was a lot of change under that machine that was there. So I can imagine what's under every Coinstar, because if I can walk up to a Coinstar and just see a coin underneath and get it out, you can imagine what went underneath. So yeah, I would love to take a stick and do it, but I just don't want to get kicked out of the store. Please, sir, you must leave and never come back. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that when I worked at a place years ago. The vending machines in the break room. Used to take, yeah, you get change. People drop change all the time. All the time. Just think if there's a million machines that have $1 under of them each, you can get $1 million. I don't know how long it'll take you, but you can get your million just by scraping it off the floor. Yeah. Trust me, I would love to put it underneath the machine. I would love to just move the machine over to the left or the right. That would be a cool video. What if there's any silver? Down to 3 rolls, Dennis. First 3 rows had 3 finds, and the last 2 rows have found nothing. But it still was a good box when it came to finding 2 proofs in an 87. No silver yet. There's more to this dump. We just don't know if we're going to get much more of it. Yeah, last roll. Last roll luck. 225.6. I don't see any silver. No silver. No silver in your first box, Dennis. Let's hope it improves. But we did find 2 proofs in an 87. Boo for silver. Good for proofs in 87s. Yeah, we'll just stick it over there. 1 box. 2 box. Box is empty. Time for another box and another bucket. Dennis. All right, let's do one of mine. Let's see what I got. Nothing. If I have another heavy one. All right. Let's see what my box holds. It has no heavy ones, no light ones, no enders. And I don't see any 2020s on the top. Don't see any shinies on this one. I do not see any shinies. So I don't know if it's going to have any, what it's going to have in it. It's just kind of weird how you get one box with a bunch of 2023s, 2021s, and a 2022. It's only had 2021s in it. And let's see what's in this box. Good luck to me. Thank you. You always need better boxes, Dennis. You're saving up for the big one, buddy. That's what I'm hoping for. I was getting, seemed like when Dennis was getting it, I was really not getting it. I'm starting to get some. Dennis is not getting it. I just wish we would get in a sync where we get some, like, 6 good boxes out of 8 would be cool one week. So, let's see what's in this one. Gotta be happy we're getting circulated boxes right now. So yeah, the circulated boxes is good, and we have found some silver. Let's see if we can add to the stack. Yeah, I'm seeing what this one for. Yeah, 225.8. Crazy. Get 6 coins in one box and nothing in the next one. It's just the way it is. These are like instant lottery tickets. They really suck. But when you do get a winner every now and then. Yeah. Opening boxes of coins like buying instant tickets. Yeah. We actually had 3 Walkers and 3 Benjis came out of the first box. We had the Walker Ender. Then we had a 227.8, had a Benji and a Walker in it. Then we had 226.3 had a Benji in it, I think. And then there was 2 light rolls. One had a Walker and one had a Benji in it. Here's another shiny. See, I guess it's the same dump because there's a nice 1989 out of my box. So yeah, 225.7 had 1 in, and I don't know if the other one was an 8. 225.8 had 1 in it. That was cool, unexpected, but we'll take 2 light rolls with 2 90s in it. So yeah, we ended up getting 6 silver coins out of that first box. No 40% yet. Working on it, Dennis. Working on it. So yeah, Yeah, when I opened that box up, fucking Liberty Ender, I'm just like, so cool, because you just never know when you're going to get your next walker, and it's an Ender. I'll take it. It's a good thumbnail. Yeah. But no 40s so far. And that was mixed with 2023s. Yeah, that was 2023s. There was a bunch of 2023s in that one. 2021s, and I did see one 2022 on it. What does that say? Is that a 923? Or is that an 8? I don't know. Person still does it. And the Dennis's first box had 2 proofs and an 87. No 40s yet. Dennis does have a box. There's a bunch of heavy ones in. I forget how many, but it's got a lot of, I think, shiny new Enders. And usually when you get that, you expect a lot of heavier ones. But it doesn't happen. I mean, my sister's box, I'm telling you, there's got to be at least 90% of the Enders are brand new 2021s, but there was no heavy rolls in the box, which is odd. Here's a couple newbies. What do we have? 2021 Philadelphia. Just weird with all those. That is an 8. They are 8. So this is from 8. This is August. This is August. Yeah. 823. I don't think we saw a 9 or a 10. But this is the same guy that puts the dots on. I don't think we found 9s yet. That's August. September, October. So were these boxes wrapped from August? There's another one. I'm just going to say that. Even though it's odd. It looks like the same box. Yeah, and I went to a bank. My wife, we went somewhere to get some shoes for my wife from people from Marketplace or whatever. So I ended up stopping at 2 different banks. Hey, Dick and Dave, how you doing? I stopped at 2 different banks that I never went to through 2 different towns and asked them if they had any halves, like dollars or $2 bills. They had no halves. And apparently they have people that come in and do this on a regular basis. So it's like, doesn't matter where you go anymore. You can go back in the middle of the woods. There's somebody hunting coins. So I missed one by a day or two. Somebody picked everything they had, but I did pick up some $2 bills from both banks. One was one of mine, but one was a bank that I did not have an account. He gave me all the $2 bills. There was nothing special about them. But yeah, it's just odd. It just seems like no matter where you go, people are doing it everywhere. Yeah. Don't matter where you go. 823. Imagine how many people actually are doing it. Yeah, hold on. Just go. Cool beans. Yeah, been a joke for you. Yeah, it's amazing though how many people are doing it. Who was talking? Oh, Rob was talking something on his stream or something or a video. Bank called him up. Somebody had called up to dump some or drop off some halves. So Rob's going to pick them up. So he don't know if they're going to be from a person that does this or from an actual customer that had stuff sitting around. So I hope he gets something that somebody had sitting around. So I hope we will see that or hear about that in the future. Yeah, it's just weird. Well, to me, it's like in the woods. I opened an account up in the bank, what, a couple weeks ago, whenever, a week after, hit 3 of the banks. And they had like no half, they only had like, oh, the one had, the first one I stopped at has a coin machine. So you're never going to get customer wrap coins. But I'm going to try to stop over there before the end of the year to ask them if I can buy the bag from them. Because I believe if they just have a regular machine that just counts them and might not spit the silver out like my credit union does. And then they had halves, but they said, I said I would buy everything they had with the twos and the halves, but they said they had to keep stuff in stock. And they were all machine wrap rolls. And then when I did get the coins and the bills, the lady asked me if I looked for stuff, and I said, yeah. She says, yeah, we have other people that do that too. So it's like, yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah, you can't go anywhere anymore without somebody doing it. You just got to find that bank that nobody goes to, I guess. Yeah, but where's that at? Last year. Yeah, 2023 has been like rough for us. We find some silver every now and then, but this year's been rough, very rough. So I did get a walk-in ender in the box we did first, and we did pick up 3 walkers and 3 bennies out of that first box. So we did good. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch. I think he just put a dime video up and a penny video. I didn't get to watch them. Or no, I know Georgia put a dime video up. I forget what you put up, but you put 2 videos. You did. One was a penny hunt that I saw, and I forget what the other one was. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. So, yeah. It's just weird. Like when you go to a bank, like you've never been to, nobody has any $50. It's weird, you know. Especially it seems like when you get closer to the city, they have nothing. Just got to hit that right bank. I'm pretty sure like the other banks I passed, but I just didn't feel comfortable going in and knowing I don't have an account, because sometimes they say they can't help you, which is, you've got to expect that. But I just wasn't in the mood for the rejection. But I did stop. I don't know what the big difference is, but Dennis was doing really good last year. He was averaging like 3 a box, and this year we're just barely 1 a box. And Dennis, we're only getting like 25% of the boxes had silver. Dennis had 50% of his boxes last year had silver. So yeah, right now we're averaging about 25% of the boxes. Plus we ended up getting 2023 boxes. We ended up getting close to 30 or more. That really threw us off. But we're not counting those as boxes. So yeah, it's definitely a huge drop in finds. But we found a lot of first foreigns. Yeah, we found a lot of firsts. Heck, it was like, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I found that another rupee. Yeah, it's just people are doing it. But one thing about it is it's just like me, I can't get coins. The people that used to order me coins, the banks either closed now or they just don't want to order them for you anymore. So that's the hard part. And we've only been able to get Loomis rolls, and my sister's been getting me some Brinks rolls. Every couple of weeks we get 40 every week, but I have not gotten any of those FN string in some boxes, which I used to get a lot of my silver out of them. So yeah, that's what messes me up, I think, a lot. We're not getting those FN string in some boxes anymore. And I don't know where they're, that's what, Garda? No. Right, that's Garda. Garda World is usually the one that has FN string in some boxes. Yeah. I don't see those customer wrap 500. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. But yeah, it's been hard. I did good this year. I got a few rolls. I ended up getting like 30 some coins out of like what? 30 rolls I got. And I didn't do a video on it yet, but one of these rolls has silver in it. So I didn't do a video on it yet. So I did pick up 3 rolls at one bank and actually got silver. And I stopped at my other bank that I used to get coins from, but I don't order them from them because the other bank couldn't. And then she had 4 Ike dollars and 3 halves, and 1 was a silver. So yeah. And then also you got to remember that some banks tellers, they still collect the silver, but this girl does not. So that was pretty cool day. Yeah. Customer wraps up is where it's at. That's where it comes from. So yeah. Yeah, when it comes to customer wrap silver, it's hard. It's hard to. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Glad to see you popping in. So yeah, customer wraps where it's at. But I'm just hoping there's a chance, even though I won't get customer wrap from the one bank. The one bank has a coin machine. I went to the other 2; they didn't have them, but they only had like 5 or 6 silver or half dollars, and then $2 bills. So, but they don't have a coin machine, which is good because if somebody were to drop off rolls, then I have a chance. Because I went to a place that had a bank inside of it, but I went there with my wife and they did not see the bank. So I don't know if they took the bank out, or I have to research it, but I did end up getting some silver coins from that bank from a lot of customer wrap rolls. So yeah. 33 silver quarters for the year. That's pretty good. That's a good year. How many boxes is that? You keep track of your boxes. 33 silver quarters. That's a good year. You do pretty good. Even on the dimes, you do pretty good. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, I know I babble on a lot, but yeah, I'm just trying to. Everybody has their theory about everything, but yeah, that bank when I went to it, I just opened an account up the week before, and I didn't do it at that bank, but I just want to get my mind wrapped around it to go back and ask them, because I know they're not going to have customer wrap silver, and I know they have. After the girl told me that they have other people that do it, so I'm assuming they get coins from there. So she couldn't give me all the half dollars they had or the $2 bills because other people were doing it, so they want to keep it on hand. But and then the girl told me about the machine, and I thought about it. It's like, wow, but I can ask them if they'll sell the bag. That's not bad though. 110 quarter boxes. How many W's did you find? 89 W's. That's pretty good. I mean, every year goes by, every month that goes by, it's harder and harder to find W's, but it's pretty good. Yeah. They're still out there. It's just the idea, like, even like with the half dollars, as far as I'm concerned, like the 2023s got dumped hard. The 2022s, I think the 2021s, they keep thinning. Every year that goes by, you're thinning out the mix. So the more you dump, the thinner it gets, you know. There's a couple shinies. 8. Not as many nice coins in this one. We did find a couple. So. They keep thinning the mix out every year. So if they dump 4 million or 8 million coins into the system, that's a nice 79. It just thins out the mix. And we were getting the 2023 Denver's, all boxes of them, and then now we're starting to get some of the 2023 Denver mixed with the old, which Dennis did have 2 boxes. They got 240s out of each. I got a 90 out of one last week, and I think, oh, that was the one last week that Dennis had with the 240. I think it was 240s. Yeah. Dimes are tough. Nickels is where it's at. It seems like you find more in nickels than you do dimes or quarters. It's all the luck of the draw, too. I mean, you got trillions of quarters out there. How many boxes? And it just seems like when the new quarter designs come out, you see that the most often anymore, you know? Yeah. I really have time to do this here. Where I found the time. We were busy. COVID changed everything, and then we're back to more normality. So, yeah. We're getting older, too. One silver dump. Yeah, that would be cool. I hope to see it. I can't wait to see that video when it comes out. One of the persons that watches my channel is Coinasol, but I don't think he has a channel. But he said he got a box last week that had 17, I believe it was 17 enders, Walkers and Benjis. And his heaviest roll was like 236 something. So he didn't have time to hunt it. I was hoping to see him pop in today to see how he made out with that box. But yeah, everything's been tough for everybody. But that just goes to show that you're waiting for that box. That's what me and Dennis are waiting for. Hopefully a really good box before the end of the year. The most we got in the box this year was, I think Dennis got 42 40%ers. I think that's all that was in it. And before that, we had 40 out of one of my sister's boxes. Best we did this year. Last year, Dennis had found a box with 113 in it and another box with 88 in it. Plus, we had other boxes too that had, yeah, those are the boxes that put him over the top, you know. But yeah, he was getting 50% of his boxes. Last year, with 199 boxes, 99 of those had silver. And he had 500 some silver coins. So yeah, it was crazy. This year, the best that we did was 42. Yeah. I know you know. But yeah, we're hoping to gotta keep at it. You gotta keep at it. It's like Mr. Clad. When Mr. Clad was doing his boxes, I don't know how many boxes he did, but it normally never fails that you will get a good box, but he never got that really good box with all the stuff that he did. And that's a lot of work when you go through all the boxes he was doing. And not hit that big box, but it's there somewhere. Yeah, Rick ended up getting, I forget. He just did his mail call yesterday or day before, and he did have another box that had like 18 in it. Rick bought, and there was like, I don't want to say there was 100 in a box that Rick ended up getting, but apparently Walker Magna has some really good boxes. Yeah, they're out there. He must be in a zone where nobody else is getting boxes, so he has the pick of the litter. Yeah, we don't have that luxury around here. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Just 2021. Yeah, Walker Magna. I've only watched him one time for a short period of time. I just don't have time. Because I think he streams, on Saturdays at 11 o'clock. I think he does. Yeah. Pennies are good. Pennies are the cheapest way to start, and you usually find something. Plus, there's so many varieties to look for. But every year that goes by, the mix keeps getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. So, yeah. You just wait for somebody to dump their collection. Right now, we're down to 9 rolls, 8 rolls. Still no finds in this box. 82 copper, depends on what shape it's in. 82, pre-82. 82 was copper. When did they switch over? 83 was switched over, but 82. Man, I haven't done pennies so long, I forget. 82 was the last year for copper. There's a 2005. Half bag's been filling up for taking 6 months to fill it up. Yeah, that is a good sign. But are you able to buy the bag? Are you able to buy the bank bag? And does the bank bag ever have silver in it? See, my credit union where I dump at, if there's silver in it, it spits it out. So you'll never be. And that's for the has. But yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Like my bank that I first started going to had a change machine where you could take your change to and they would dump it for you. But I think the machine just counts it and puts it in the bag. That's why you always get those odd denominations and stuff. It doesn't spit out the odd stuff. And that's how you get that the foreigns in there and everything. So I'm pretty sure if somebody's coin roll hunting that they asked for that bag, but I gotta. It doesn't hurt to ask for the new bag. See if they'll let me buy a bag of halves, or somebody else might have already thought about it. And yeah, oh, that'd be cool. I'd like to see what you get. That's good. So you got a chance. I've been working on 6 months already. Hands isn't something that's out there. We don't use it every day. The only time somebody usually gets rid of has is somebody passes away, or they steal it from them, or just somebody that had it and just turned it in finally, you know. That's what's happened a lot. Some guy, those boxes, I think it was 29 rolls, I believe, out of 3 different times. It was 9, 10, and 10. It was some kid that brought, from what he gets from it, it's from his dad's collection, but there was only $290 worth of halves. And out of those $290 worth of halves, I think I got like 35 silver coins. And I think there was 190 in it. The rest were 40. And I keep asking, but he's like, nah, I think that's it. But it's like, I wish he would have had some more, because if he had Kennedy's, you think he might have had some Walkers and Benjis, you know? I actually have, if I wanted to dump at my bank, I have one there. Well, there's 2 different branches there. There's 3, but I've only been to 2. And then the other one has like 5 different branches if I wanted to dump it. I'm only allowed to dump 500 a week or a day at the one now since COVID. And Dennis has been pretty much getting rid of the coins for me at his credit union, because he can dump like $4,000 worth of coins in like 20 minutes. That's how fast the machine is, as long as it doesn't put a bent coin in it. And one of those credit unions is close to me, but that's the only one that doesn't have a machine, or I would open an account at. So yeah, that's pretty much my coin guy. So, yeah. Last roll, my second box. We have found nothing that we're collecting. So there's no silver, no 40s. I was hoping to see 40s, but no 40s yet. Yeah, I've only seen a couple NIFCs so far today. Yeah, that's a boo box. There was nothing. Depressing. That was my box, so you don't have to feel so depressed on that one, Dennis. But it's not looking good right now, is it? All right, I'll grab you one of yours. And then Ray and Linda, they were getting me some bags at their banks, but haven't heard about what's going on there. But we found silver in every bag. This is one of Dennis. This is just like mine. There's no shiny ones. There is a dirty one here. That's about it. No shiny shinies. So we'll see what's in this one. Nothing popping out. Come on, Dennis. You need to break the silver barrier. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could get some. I mean, I could try to find out where what Banks Guard is doing. Open an account there, but just opening an account doesn't mean you're going to be able to. So I really do miss the Garda boxes. So yeah. Just making sure. Garda boxes, that's what I miss. And Brinks boxes are like the worst that way. I've had a couple of good boxes with Brinks, but Brinks boxes have been my like nemesis, man. They are just rough boxes. They used to be the proof to get proofs, but man, not now. It's just, they are tough. Yeah, I have my original bank that I first ordered coins from. They keep saying they can't order coins, which is correct because my sister has an account at a different branch and they order coins for her, knock on wood. And the other bank that used to order my coins, they changed people around. Now I guess she just doesn't want to order them for me, the new girl. So that sucks. So, and then actually 2 or 3 of the banks closed down, you know. That's what really hurt. Because volume is key. The more you get, the better chance you have. And I think I was getting 6 boxes a week just from that one bank. I used to get 12 boxes a week. But they were the Garda box, FN String and Son boxes. I mean, they were always hit and miss too, but they always did well. Yeah, I talked to the one teller that ordered my coins. She says, because I say something about the one bank, it's like they just don't want to order them for you. They don't want to take the time to do it. So they don't want to deal with it. So sometimes I feel like going to my bank and say, here's a 2023. Maybe we'll get lucky, get some 40s in this one, Dennis. 2023 Denver's in this one. Sometimes I feel like walking in the bank and say, I want to speak to the manager. I've had an account here for like 40 years. Can't somebody order me some coins? Or I'm taking my money out of here. Yeah. I don't want to pull that card. Yeah. 40 years about probably. Yeah. Just order some boxes, man. I used to get 4 boxes of halves and 2 boxes of nickels every week. And that was before COVID hit. And then when COVID hit, everything really did. But yet the one branch was able to get me coins almost every week. But the girl that originally was doing it moved to another branch or got another job actually doing something else. I forget. And then how did it work out? The other girl was ordering them for me, but then another girl from another branch. Actually, the girl from the other branch, that's at the branch I was getting them at, used to be at my sister's branch. She's not ordering me coins. So yeah. Oh, I must have missed it. I see it in the bucket, but there's one of those painted Kennedy heads. I must have missed it. I didn't see it. thought it was dirt, but yeah, you get them every now and then. Not saving it. It's $10 per time that you dump coins. You got to pay to get rid of them too. Brutal. I remember boxes, but one time Ray had ordered coins from his bank up north, and they told him it was going to be $5 a box. I told him, just get them. And the reason they did that was because I guess somebody was ordering coins there and they weren't picking them up. So we only did that once. And I don't think we got any silver either. You got to take the chance. Now, I would pay for the box if there was at least 90% guaranteed in every box. Yeah, $5 would get expensive. 100 bucks, $500. No silver. Ew. That's like going fishing with all your tackle and just throwing it in the water. Go buy some more. Oh my God. I don't know how it works with the services, though. Some people say that the banks pay a fee every month, no matter what they get. And then sometimes I get it like they pay based on what is sent back or what they receive. So you just can't get a straight answer from anybody. I gave up on that. If the moment's right, I'll ask a question, Yeah. I don't feel the moment's right to ask a certain question I want. Conversation has to lead somewhere. And I'll say, yeah. Nobody wants to give you a straight answer, I don't think. Or they actually really don't know. It'd be nice to know how the system works. It could be, I'm assuming it's the same through every carrier. So if one's doing it this way, they're all doing it that way. There's a dirty ender, but that is not silver because it just doesn't even look like the right. Looks like a 90s and newer coin there. Eagle's just got a flat look to it. Yep, actually a 99 it looks like, maybe, or 1990. 2021. Yeah, I did stop at, I mean, when I first started doing this, I just stopped at every bank, even I didn't have an account, but I just went in to see if they had any halves or anything. And the lady blurted out without even me saying anything. She said, if you wanted to order coins, you'd have to pay for them. I said, I don't want to order any. I just wanted to see if you had. They were actually, in a sense, willing to order them, but you'd have to pay for them. So, yeah. Yeah, I went into a bank across the street from one of my branches, and the guy said, do you have an account? I'm like, no. He's like, well, I can help you with whatever you had on hand. So I took it. Just $2 bills, but I'd take them. Yeah, it kind of stinks that the people that used to order me coins are not at that branch anymore. Yeah. And I've been to a different branch. The one girl that used to order me coins went to a different branch. I finally remember her name now when I started thinking about that. And I stop over there once in a while. It's been a while since I've been there, but they had customer wrap rolls. The lady that is in charge over there did order me some halves, but they're a little older, so it's probably too much for them to deal with. So maybe I'll stop over one day, see if they have any customer wrap. And they did call one time saying they had a bunch of customer wraps. So I don't think I've ever gotten any silver out of them. You gotta try. I need to stop in over. Take a ride over. But right now we're batting zeros on finding any more silver for the first box. Come on, Dennis. You're holding back. try. If you don't try, you don't have a chance. You have to try. Dennis was getting boxes from another bank or another branch too, but they just have not ordered anything for him. So maybe they got tired of it too, you know. And when I did stop down at the other branch that was ordering coins for me when the other one wasn't, I just don't like doing that because it's not the one I bank at, you know. I'm pretty sure she would if I asked, but I just don't like pushing my luck. I'm happy to get something, you know. First goal is to get boxes. Second goal is to get circulated boxes. then we at least have a chance of finding something. But just because you get boxes doesn't mean there's going to be silver. You tell them, Devin. We did get on that first box. We did get 3 Walkers and 3 Benjis out of it. That was cool. Now we're looking for something. 2021. I think we got out of the first. Dennis's first box was 2 proofs and an 87. But right now, his second box is batting zeros. Yeah, I've gotten my Kennedy dump. I've gotten my Benji dump. I have not gotten a Walker. I've seen people get Walker dumps. I hope to get a Walker dump. And I don't mean just 3 coins. I mean 15 or 20 Walkers would be considered a dump. So, yeah, one day maybe. Dennis got his Kennedy dump. Did Dennis get a Benji dump yet? I don't know. I know we've gotten some Benjis, but I don't want to say we've gotten a dump. Well, they've all been dumped. I mean, coins. Yeah. And then yesterday we went for a ride. I'm thinking I could have stopped at some banks, but then I realized the banks were closed because it was a holiday yesterday. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to go stop. Yeah, stopping at a bank. Like, and there was another bank. Yeah, there was a couple banks. That one's closed. I used to get coins. And then the other one, the same thing. First box, we ended up getting 3 Benjis and 3 Walkers. 2. We got a Benji and a Walker out of a light roll and a Walker out of the head. Well, we got a Benji and we got silver. I think one was a Benji and one was a Walker. Out of the light roll, the heavy roll, the heaviest roll had a Benji and a Walker in it. And then the other heavy roll had was 2 in the one roll, then a Benji and a Walker, and then the ender. Yeah, the ender. So, yeah. We got more 90s out of that box than I thought we were going to get. I thought we were only going to get 3, maybe 4, but we ended up pulling 2 out of white rolls. Yeah, I know. I'd be happy if every box just had one of these in it. I'd be happy with that. Pay for the gas. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that Walker ender, and I'm like, oh my God, we got silver, and it's a Walker. I mean, if everybody doesn't know, Walkers are the hardest ones to find. Yeah. Yeah, I got more Benjis than I do Walkers, but yeah, not complaining. But to get 3 Walkers out of one box, that's a good box. And 3 Benjis on top of it. There's 2023 Ds. Not a lot of them. Yeah, this is all part of the same, I call it wrapping time. It's just nothing jumping out yet. Do you have every? Yeah, I have every silver except a few that I've given away. I've never sold it or anything. I'm just keep finding it and keep stacking it. I've only ever given a few away. So yeah, I have everything except a few coins. I don't know how many that is. It might be 10, 15 coins. Yeah. The Bling and Benjis that I had found, I sent them to ECC and he sent them out to be graded. He did a really awesome job doing that for me. So yeah, and we gave one. I gave one of them for him to give away. So I ended up leaving a few behind for him. Yeah. When did I start? I actually started hunting early. I'm going to say 2019, and I didn't start the channel till December of 2019. So I've been doing almost 5 years in a sense. Kept finding, I had good boxes. I mean, I have had good, since I started. I mean, it was a tough start, but once you start getting them, it just like, and I was getting like 12 to 30 boxes a week. Some weeks I had 30 boxes. So that's why I mean, volume is key. But I didn't start I always said I should start a channel so people what I find. So finally got those Bling and Benjis, and I actually saved the one box. And that's the box that you see. Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much are. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something a little whitish. Boy, that would be cool to get a roll like that. One day, maybe I'll get a full roll. Most I ever found in a roll was the best box I ever found before I started my channel. I found 238 silver coins. They were all 40 percenters. Every roll had one silver in it. And I think the most it was in a roll was 10. So yeah, every roll, 50 rolls, only one roll only had one in it. Other than that, there was 2 or more in the roll. 238. I would have loved to got that on video, but I wasn't doing it. Yeah, 238. And then the most I've ever found since I started my channel was 60. And that was my epic hunt. It was 60. And Dennis has beaten that twice. I've come close to beating 60. I know I've had like 58, 59, but I never beat that box yet. And Dennis starts his first year and he beats it twice. Oh my God. I mean, I've watched people with the channels that get full rolls of silver, but one day maybe. And then hopefully get a Ike silver or even a Morgan or a Peace dollar handed to you from a teller would be nice one day. I've gotten lots of Ike dollars over the years. No silver ones yet. Yeah. That would be cool to open a full roll of customer wrap or anything and be solid silver. Cool meaning. I don't know if not Liberty coins, but Freedom coins. Is he still doing it? I don't see nothing up from him that pops up on the thing. He used to get a lot of stuff, man. A lot. He had a walker dump. One of the first videos I saw. Yeah, right now it's not bad. I mean, we're going to average one a box today. There's already first box, though. Out of 8 boxes, we're hoping to see at least 2 more silver coins today, hopefully. But right now, it's not doing good. Yeah, that's coin roll hunting. Ooh, there's a sticker coin. I've had these before. What is that? What does that say? What does that say? Don't mind me while I try to focus my old eyes. What does that say? What does that say? I've seen these before. It's been so long. Oh, this is ATOG's YouTube. ATOG's. This is ATOG. He put stickers on his too. ATOG. ATOG. Coins. What does it say? Original. Oh, original ATOGs coins. YouTube. That's what it says. Original ATOGs. I wonder what state he's in. That's an original ATOGs coins. YouTube. Is that cool or what? We'll put that up there as a miscellaneous. I know I found them before. Yeah. I wonder what state he's from. Got to be close. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We took ECC. I think we sent 25 or 30 of his sticker coins out to Iowa for Dan to dump. And no one that I'm aware of ever found them. I mean, it's only 30, but Dan stopped doing it for now. And I'm waiting for Chris Caldwell to find one. Because Dan took the coin that was stickered and marked it some way. I don't even know how he marked another mark on the coin to know that those cans he dumped. So yeah. And then I did go to those Sabatini's pizza ones that we find. I don't know if you've ever found any, but I think I don't think they made it into California, but they've been pretty far out west, and they're in Exeter, PA. So they pretty much around the country, except only a few states, I guess, that they don't know of. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, David. So yeah, I went to Sabatini's Pizza. I finally made it there. It was in the area. Yeah, it was good too. So yeah, it's kind of like do like a little short, but I'm not that good at it. So I have all the little clips I made and pictures, but I just don't know how I would piece it together. It's easier to watch somebody else do their stuff and say what they could do different, but me trying to do something, I just like to get it done. All of a sudden, I'm getting itchy. My sinuses are going crazy and get a lot of dripping. Now I'm starting to cough. Crazy. Not bad. 4 silver dimes. Yeah, you just posted a penny one. I didn't get to watch it. And then I think you just posted a dime one too. There's 2 of them up that I didn't see. I know Georgia put a dime. I didn't watch his yet. Can't watch them all at the same time. I just poke around and work my way around. Yeah. I just try to keep it simple. Just live stream them. Because I wasn't really getting any good boxes. So I actually I enjoy doing this. Not the best at it, but we try. And not it. And I'll post a recap for tomorrow for this here. But yeah, they're just shorts. So not the best at it. Do have technical difficulties once in a while, but you get through it. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen you up with a live stream. There was one the other week. Sometimes it doesn't come up on the thing. And plus, if you're too busy, yeah, I used to do a lot of stuff, man, but I just don't have the time. Or there's so much that's like, how is it possible? And the days just go by so fast anymore. Heck, I don't matter if I get up at 8 o'clock, if I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, the day is just like shot, you know? It's weird. Somewhere between 8 and 2 o'clock, it's like all that time disappeared. Now it's like 2 or 3 o'clock. What is that? don't know. A J? Call that a double line J. Never had one of those. We're going to have another boo box. This is terrible. Waiting for randomness right now. We're waiting for randomness. 2020. Last roll coming up, Dennis. Not good. This is your box, right? Right. This is your box. Only thing you found was this is actually a boo box. Original ATOG silver coin is it? I found two of those. One of them is actually on the mat. I think they're both the same year. So this is the one I found. Found two barbers. Oh, you can't see it. This is one of the, I think it's the second barber I found, but I found two seeded, but this is just the same coin with the reverse and obverse and two barbers. So I'm waiting to break to see if I break the seeded. And then Dennis actually did get a barber last year. So he's waiting for his seeded. So yeah. Well, we're going to say that's a blue box. I don't see anything. So yeah, two seeded. One was actually an ender and I missed it. So yeah. Would have been a good thumbnail, but I did not pay attention. I thought it was, there you go, Deborah. You got it. You're learning. Stick around here. You'll know how to, when we got a boo box. Yeah, I had an ender. I was getting blackened coins. They were burnt. And I'm trying to figure out how I missed the ender. And it was actually a light roll. So, yeah. I just remember I was opened the box up. I'm like, oh, there's one of those blackened coins. Flipped them, weighed them up. That one came up light, and I never bothered to look at the other side. So, yeah. I'll try not to make that mistake. What are your odds of getting a seeded Liberty to begin with and it being the ender? Yeah. That was yours. Let's go to one of mine. I'm not doing very well here. Original ATOG. That's all you got, buddy. Yeah, we just found a rupee, a 1912 1 rupee from India a couple weeks ago, and that's my second one I've ever found, foreign silver. That's cool. So we found a lot of first this year, a lot of King George, not King George. We found King Edward. We found Queen Victoria. We found the Italian copper. Don't remember who was on that. Yeah. We found a lot of first this year. And then, yeah, other stuff too. I mean, you think about almost doing it 5 years and still finding your first. Oh, we found the eaglets, the commemorative eaglets. I call it the eaglets because there's eaglets on the back. All right, Dennis, good luck on your. Oh, this is my box. All right, good luck to me. Your third box. So, yeah. Let me see it inserted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I need another bucket. Yeah, it's been a while. So it's been a couple years since I found that seeded, I think. I don't remember if I got it out of Loomis Rolls or FN String and Son boxes, but that is definitely a rarity. Heck, when I first found my first one, I didn't even know what the heck it was. I thought it was a foreign coin. That's when I first started doing this. I had to look it up. I knew about the barber, but I wasn't, yeah. Did not know. I know now, though. Yeah, I've had String and Son boxes. I miss getting them. Yeah, I see the guarded trucks go by every now and then. So all you gotta do is find out what banks they're going to and go to the bank and open an account up and pray you can order $50. Yeah. No sister box. No, I have 4 boxes from my sister, but yeah, we're gonna probably wait till next week or get 8 boxes from that. But wasn't sure, so I figured I would do 4 of mine and 4 of Dennis's today, and then see what happens next week or so. Everything in those were, well, I was curious what was in these 8 boxes because of this box here with the Walker Ender, and they're all picked up at the same, pretty much the same people dumping it or bringing it, just on a different day. So I was hoping that, and then Dennis did get a couple boxes with a couple 40s in it, but we have not found a 40. But they were actually the ones with the 2020, a lot of 20 Denvers. We haven't really seen a lot of 2023 Denvers except in this box here. So yeah, we're trying. We'll get to them. I'm looking at that edge, but it's just a war edge. It almost reminded me of a copper. So yeah, there is one light roll in my sister's box. It's gonna be a magic coin or orange. Been a while since we've gotten a silver proof. We got both bicentennials this year. I know I've gotten them before to silver. One was a proof and one was a business strike. Got those. None for you. This is going to. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting them. Picked up 4 this week. Yeah. We need something here. Putting everybody to sleep. I'm not getting a sleeper box. Dennis does have a box, but I think it's a lot of 2023s or 2021s. I'm going to do last because there are 7 heavy ones in it. But that's most likely because of all the newbies. Usually when you got a lot of new coins, you'll have a lot of rolls that weigh over 226. And my sister's box has, I'm telling you, it's got to be 90% enders of 2021s. So it's got to be loaded, but not one roll weighed heavy. I don't believe it, one roll. Good one. Oh. Then it's going to find gold. Gold. Is it a silver gold? Oh, it's a breast cancer awareness. This is Derek Jeter. Gold plated. It's been a while since I found one of them, but they're painted and the paint gets chipped off. That one's actually in pretty good shape considering. We'll just stick it up there as a find a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, they are a cool looking coin. Kind of sucks that somebody opens them up and dumps them, but yeah, and then they get messed up. But yeah, that's cool. Just like even the clad proofs. They're beautiful coin, and somebody opens them, dumps them, and then they get scratched up. It's amazing. Like, I mean, how many people have no clue, you know? And they just dump them. Derek Jeter. I used to get a lot of these. There's different ones. Used to get a lot of things. Used to get a lot of magic. We used to get magic coins on a regular basis, but it's just been hard. Foreigns hitting this anymore with everything. Plus, you got so many more people doing this. You got the thinning out the mix, so just creating more boxes of stuff. 70. Used to find a lot of stuff. It's just, I guess maybe me taking it out is not there anymore. Definitely thinning the mix out. There's no doubt about that. It's like even the sticker coins, like the military sticker coins, used to find them like all the time. You rarely find them anymore. Well, I found a bunch of two-headed and two-tailed half dollars already, but I don't know if they weigh different or not. So, because I always do a die rotation when I hunt them normally. And that's how you find them. I don't think they weigh different, not like a magic coin. Just like my nickels. I just had a bunch of nickels sitting there. I'm like, what are those? And I'm like, oh, they're all the two-headed ones. I got a bunch of two-headed nickels too. It's like, yeah. Gotta eat lunch. Well, enjoy lunch and thanks for stopping by and good luck. Hope you find a good box before the end of the year. Everybody deserves a good box at least once a year. So yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I think the pandemic got more people watching because you notice the views are down and everything on a lot of people, and I think that's what started a lot of this going on. So I don't know how many people actually stick with it. You know? Yeah, some yummies on there. I'm gonna put that to the side. A lot of people do this. A lot. You can imagine how many people actually. I mean, you see all the channels out there. You don't even see all the channels that are out there. You only see the ones that are popped up in front of you. But then think of all the people that don't have a channel. Dennis doesn't have a channel. He's doing it. Who else is doing it? A lot of people are doing it. And I just wonder how many people are doing it and then they get frustrated because they're not finding anything and then they stop. Yeah, Veterans Day. That's what it was yesterday, Veterans Day. Banks were closed. Has a little nick in it, but it's not better than Happy Veterans Day. Oh, yeah. The weekend. I don't know if 40s are going to come our way this week, Dennis. Not looking happy. I'm hoping. Right now, if I feel like I don't want to see a 2023 Denver after all the new boxes that we had gotten, but now we've been getting a few boxes mixed and finding silver. Now I would like to see some 2023 Denvers mixed now. Because, yeah, that's where there was a bunch of them in their first box. But, yeah, no silver has jumped in there with them. I've only seen a few. There's 2021 Philadelphia. 2023 Denver and Philadelphia. That's what we're getting. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Ain't no candy coating this one. Just try again this week. That's all we can do. Gotta keep at it. At least we're like in different boxes with a different look. And none of them say no silver written on them either, which is good right now, I think. I don't know. But yeah, right now we're in what box is this? Like box number 5? Wait. Yeah, this is box number 5. Whose box is this? This is my another boo box. Boo box coming. Because somebody threw Walkers and Benjis away. You know they had some Kennedys. Horrible. I'm waiting for that random silver, but I don't know when it's going to come out. I think it's going to come out before this stream is over with. Because, yeah, I would hate to suck. That would suck to do 7 boxes in a row and end on end the day on a 7-box skunk stream. It would be terrible. This is a positive attitude. I go with realistic. Realistic. I don't even know the right word. Yeah, I'm realistic. It's more of a realistic. Fact. Thinking. Try to be real. Don't try to candy coat it. Being realistic here. And I love being proven wrong, but right now we're not having it. It'll come. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, you're positive. You need better boxes. Dennis has only got, man, what is it? 10 boxes with nothing. You got one with 2 in it. What did we do last week? Did we do 4 last week? And you had 2 in the 1 box. Pokemon, how you doing? A Pokemon channel. I am positive that we're not getting but claddy clads here right now. And I am positive that we're going to get silver again soon. 2 proofs in the 1 box. Got an 87. Got to be more than this. I would really stink to get 8 boxes and 1 has silver. Because that's not 25% of the boxes. Got to be 1 more box with silver. That's what happened last week. We had 2 boxes had silver, so it was 25% of the boxes. So, I don't know what that says. That's a CRH or something. I think it's coin roll hunt is what it's supposed to be, or coin roll hunting. Man, I just hate it. Hate when the coin kind of looks like silver. Got to drop it just for the color. It looks like it's silver, but it's not. Cladding it out, boys and girls. Cladding it out. Yeah, yesterday we went for a ride. I think I drank a large coffee. Got it from Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't bad. And then when we went to go eat lunch, I got another large coffee. It was pretty good. But then it kind of like made me all, you tell, I think I had too much caffeine in me. Too much caffeine. I used to drink a couple cups of coffee at lunch. That's it. Usually 1 cup a day. Not huge, large things. There's nothing jumping out in this box. Literally. 5 rolls to go. That's a boo box. Hey, coin. How you doing? I'm going to try and... Dennis, you have got to get better boxes. There's no doubt about that. These boxes are just too much nuts going on. Yeah, it's like when we're getting all those proofs and the commemoratives. And I just feel that I think it got covered. I think they got old stuff put in front of them or new stuff put in front of them. I wish I knew how the system worked. Wish I knew a guy that was on the inside. All right, last roll. Will it have silver? Oh, last roll in this box. No silver. Another boo box. That's booish. That's booing. Another boo box. Terrible. Let's get Dennis a box. Oh, that's so heavy. Ooh. All right. This has, wait a minute. Yeah, this has 2 boxes left. This one actually has a 226 in it and a 224. Silver coins. You coin roll hunt coin? See if anybody else is finding anything out there in Cladland. Somewhere in this box, the heavy roll. I don't know. Here's one here. This weighs 224, so we're going to check that for a magic coin. I know it's not a 223.9, and there's one heavy one at a 226 in here somewhere, Dennis. You see it? We got to get you a bright blue marker or something so when you mark these, I can see them. I can't see with my eyes. I'm getting somewhere there's a 226 in here. I feel stupid that I can't see it. This is don't see it. We will find it as we go along. Top row? Top row? I don't see it. I see nothing. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, I can barely see it. 226. Let's hope there's some silver in it. Hopefully. I see some shiny enders here. I'm doing good, Coin. How are you doing? Do you coin roll hunt? At all? So normally a 223.9 is considered my light, but you never know. Find something. Let's hope there's something in it there for Dennis. This first box pulled out a proof and this is a 224. Just because it's a 224 doesn't mean there's going to have something in it, but it gives you an indication there might be something different about it. Oh, I see something different already. I don't know if this is it, but that looks pretty thin. That looks pretty thin and dirty. See what's throwing it off. I want to see what that coin weighs. That one's pretty thin. Even though it's a thin coin doesn't mean, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. 10.2, so yeah, that's what's wrong. 10.2. It's supposed to be 11. No, yeah, 11.34 to 11.3. So that's off like 1.1. So that's going to throw your weight off. That one got wore out, dude. Wore out. It's amazing how thin it is in there. Who weighs rolls? I weigh rolls. A lot of people weigh rolls. I think they learned it from me. Yeah. I weigh the rolls. First started doing this, I used to count all the coins to make sure they were all there. So then I started weighing the rolls to make sure that they were all there, plus looking for 90% silver, plus to look for a magic coin or a foreign. So if the roll weighed heavy, and sometimes you'll get a heavy roll and actually have a heavy foreign. The one coin, I think it's the Irish coin, weighs 35 grams, where 90% is 12.5. And then the magic coins usually weigh less. What is this bright shiny? 2023 Denver. So I weigh them to make sure they're all there, because sometimes they're missing and sometimes you got an extra one. Looking for 90% silver, maybe. You never know. Yeah. No, let's put it this way. We've lost a lot of coins over the years. We've lost more than we've gotten. I've lost 2. I don't know if I've ever lost 3 rolls out of a box already, but yeah, definitely 2, I think. I'm doing good, Coin. How are you doing? I was just, yeah. Doing good. Do you hunt coins? You coin roll hunt at all? Dennis weighs the rolls. Yes, I gave Dennis my old scale and bought a new one so that he can weigh the rolls when he gets them. Yeah. No. You got to give it a try. You never know. Yeah. I gave Dennis my old scale and bought a new one. So that, he could help me out weighing them. That's why, like, when Dennis brings a box, he already weighs it up. He marks them, unless it's like, I didn't mark them to yeah. Sometimes it's not working. So yeah, now I'm marking them. I think we got a bent one here, Dennis. I got something a little funny here. Yeah, that one's a little bent. Dennis's machine does not like bent or mixed up coins. Coinasol, how did you make out with that box last week? What were the results? I'm just curious. Been thinking about that all week. Yeah. How did you make out with that box last week? Usually a silver quarter is from 1964 and older. And you can usually, normally a quarter has like they're white edged. They more or less you can see them, but not always. You can, 1964, what did I say, 65? No, 64 and older are silver, sorry. Yeah, so everything before 65. So 1964 and older is supposed to be silver. And usually you can tell if you're hunting them and there is a chance that you could find a 1965 that is silver, if you're lucky, if there's still one out there. Yeah, 1964 and older. What did I say? Did I say 65 and older? Unbelievable. Give me a minute. Okay. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to hear this. I believe Coinasol last week had a box that had, I think there was 17 enders in it, and there were Walkers and Benjis. His heaviest roll was like a 236 and change. So he didn't have time to hunt it last week. He had to go away. So now we're going to find out what was in that amazing box. He, like most of us, have not had a great year, but I'm pretty sure this made up for it. Yeah. You're looking for. Yeah, so 1964 for quarters. It was dimes and quarters was 1964 and older. Now the half dollars are pretty much 1964 and older, plus you have 1965 through 1970, or those are 40% silver. And then the quarter, actually in 1976, there was a made with 40% silver, so there is a chance that you could actually buy some 10 ones that is silver. Yeah, I don't know if they made any other. I don't know if they made silver quarters other than that. Proof silver, maybe? Like the halves? Maybe they, yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, 1964 and older is pretty much it for the quarters and dimes. Nickels was 42 through 45, but 42 is a transition. On Rick's stream last night, I think it was saying, what was it saying? 20. What was it going for before? Like what? 20? I think it was like 22, 28 or something like that. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think so. 22, 23. Yesterday? I don't know what today is. Today it's worthless. That's why we're not finding it, because there's no sense finding it right now. Nah, it's been holding between 22 and 20. Are you kidding me? 80 Walkers, 62 Benjis, 13 64s, and 14 40s. The 236, 4 Walkers, 6 Benji. That is just jaw-dropping crazy. Congratulations. Oh, my God. I think there's going to be that much in it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Man, that is crazy cool. 80 Walkers and 62 Benjis. Forget about the Kennedys. My God. That's like the best box ever. That's what I'm waiting for. My God. I hope you get a sister box of that one. There was 10 silver coins in that heavy one. That is sick cool, brother. Very cool. Congratulations. Wow, I didn't think that. I figured it was going to be maybe 20 or 30 coins. I didn't know, but man, that is just sick cool. 17, you had 17 enders, I believe. So yeah. And then oh my God, that is just crazy cool. Next opening clad up now, right? Oh my God, that is crazy cool. 169 silver coins out of one box. Like, boom. Yeah, that is crazy. You got to call action news and tell them about it. Wow. 29, so it's up 6 cents. Something like that, or a penny. Wow. How'd you make out this week, though? Oh, my God. That is crazy cool. I hope you get some of the sister boxes for that one. Man. Oh, you do have a channel. I didn't know if you had a channel or not. I'll have to check it out. Cool beans. Oh my God. You have a coin from 1879. What denomination is that? Oh my God. That is crazy cool. 1879. Is that a penny? Man, that is brutal cool. crazy. Man, if I got a box like that, that's gonna be hard to beat. I hope you can beat that one in the future. You only got 440s? Throw them back. Tell them that's the wrong boxes. But congratulations on 440s. That seems like small penis compared to last week, huh? Wow. That is crazy cool. You have to go watch that video. Cool beans. Yeah, when I got those Bling and Benjis, I was hoping I'd get some the next week, and I got lucky and got them the next week also. Yeah. It's rare to get this. With so many people doing it, I think that's the hard part of getting. If you get like some of the dump this week, you're not going to get it next week because somebody else got it. But I believe the stuff we've been getting trickling in is the same dump or the same wrapping, I'm going to say, because it seems to follow a lot of the 2023. There seems to have to be a lot of them, but that's just what it's been doing right now. But man, congratulations on that. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to say that was your best box ever. Man, that is cool. So I've not gotten my Walker box yet, but hopefully one day I will. Yeah. Come on, Dennis. Where's the silver at? Wow. Brutal cool. That's the story you want to hear. That's the kind you like to hear. All that hard work is paid off. Yeah. That's what I'm always hopeful for. We're going to get another good box. Sooner or later, we're going to get another good box. You have a nickel from 1883. Cool beans. I'm assuming that's a B nickel. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming you found that in your pocket change? Very cool. That is cool. That's the most exciting part of my day. Hearing what you got out of that box. Oh man. See, Dennis, it is out. They are out there. It's just hard to get. Oh yeah, you have a lot. I like old coins. Just don't know what to do with them. I just keep finding stuff. Our goal is to find it. Find and see. Right now, we're not finding anything. We're seeking, but not finding. B nickel, sense or no sense? Yeah, I think, isn't that like, is that the transition year from sense to no sense? And I think the reason they did that was because people were making them in the fake gold coins. I believe that was. Because it just had to. So I guess that's where the fake ones started coming. Crazy. You couldn't handle a box like that. That's probably why you never get one. You can contain yourself. That is sick. Not just that many silver coins, but most of them were Walkers and Benjis. That is just crazy. No sense. Man, I couldn't imagine, like, I mean, I could imagine it, but just the way things go sometimes, like, we usually get much of nothing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Or that Conisol, sorry. He appreciates it. I have to check it out. I did not know you had a channel. If you did, And yeah, I forgot. That is crazy. They are out there, man. It's just like with everything that goes on anymore, you just don't see people with those boxes like that. And you figure if he had that many in that box, there's big sister boxes out there. We're getting a few of them, so yeah. We're picking up the scraps here and there. We're just picking up scraps, hoping to get. Yeah, the best box we got this year was 42. 40 and 42. And that's nothing to sneeze at, but yeah. Crazy. Crazy cool. That's what we do it for. What was the oldest walker in the book or in the box? Crazy cool. Painted orange. Painted orange. Man, it just blows my mind how many coins were in that box. Can you imagine opening a roll up and there's all them Benjis and Walkers in one roll? You found probably more in one roll than most people find in a year. That's crazy cool. So now you know, Dennis, 236 with no extra coins in it. There's going to be a lot of silver. Somewhere around 1090s. Oh my God, that's really cool. First box had silver, and we are not finding douche. My last box has a 1, 2, 26, 1 in it, I think. Where's that coin? Not looking too happy. 2 sticker coins. Well, 1 sticker, 1 painted. Yeah. Man. It's a nice 72 from Philadelphia. Not the DDL. And now we know. Yeah. That's crazy though, man. Congratulations. Man, it's candies in one box. That is crazy. Man, somebody had that many Walkers and Benjis. They must have had a lot of 40%. So there's another box out there with a lot of something in it yet. But man, that is sick. I couldn't imagine like working at a place that wraps this, knowing that it's silver and it's worth money, and just watch it being wrapped. Say, man. Oh my God. I'd be sitting there begging, can I buy them? Oh, there's a 2018. We have not seen too many NIFCs today, but we have seen a few. Three go, Dennis, for this box. There's only been a few 2023s in here. I believe it was a 2021s too, but there's a 20. Hey, there's our first 2020. Cool beans. Definitely not looking like the first one. Well, it weighs a 226, but that is the low of the heavies, so maybe we'll get lucky today. Nothing in the 226. Unreal. I know you got to wait another week. Oh, good news is you only got to wait 4 more days to find out. Well, 5 actually. Last row is not going to be a lucky. That is a buoy. Boo box. Man, that's another boo box. I know it's brutal. Brutal. My last D. This is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see lots of 40s in these boxes. Oh, I didn't even mark it. It's my own box, and I forgot to mark it. 226-1. It's supposed to be marked in orange. Somehow I noticed that's a 2021 Philadelphia, and that is a 2023 Denver. So I'm hoping, even though it's a 226. I mean, the Walker was a 226-1. So I'm hoping there's going to be something in that heavy one or in the rest of the box. The boo. So let's see what my last box of the day is going to do. It just seems like you got to have a brief if you're going to get silver in the box. But I'm pretty sure it's not the case. There's a 2020 Denver. Yeah, when you get one box with some, even though there's not heavies, and just going based on the last couple of weeks, I figured we were going to see a bunch of 40s. Yeah. Yeah. Bunch of 40s. Not happening yet today. Cool beans. This thing should be done before my wife gets home, so we'll be good. What is that? 112. 112. Yeah, we haven't seen like those ones we see or started seeing first. It's just amazing how you go from one look to the next. Greeny green. JJ Coin Hunt, how's you doing? We're running out of chances. Yeah. It's just a dirty. What's a dirty coin? Come on, silver, Vincent wants. Yeah, I'm trying. I know it's kind of brutal. I was actually expecting to see a bunch of 40s. Not want to say a bunch, but a bunch of 40s coming out of these boxes based on last 2 weeks with Dennis in the 2023. But these are not loaded with 2023. Seems like the ones that were loaded. But just because they're just nothing's popping out. Our randomness has not showed up yet today. Kennedy is not showing up. Not Silver Kennedy anyway. Plaid Kennedy is all over the place. crazy how you can get one box with them. 690s in it and nothing in the other one so far. Good news is we're still getting silver, so it's still out there. There for a while, everybody was talking about it out. They're taking it out now. So, yeah. I don't know, Dennis. Right now, we're 1 out of 7 boxes, 1 out of 8 for now. To get 25% of the boxes, I swear. You got to go by percentages. It's like a football game. You got to go by percentages. 25% of the boxes. One of these boxes is going to have at least one silver coin in it. But right now, it is not showed itself. Every roll I open up, I'm just waiting to see that silver. But maybe I want it too bad. Yeah. It was a good day, though. Come on, random. Three Denver, the only problem is only seeing one in there now and then. There's a, no, that's not a wide edge. 2023. That's 20 rolls down, 30 more chances. Just want to make sure. I got to stop looking at them. They're just 2023s. There's a 2021. Not a lot of NIFCs today. What we can do is hope next week that we get back on something. How many weeks are left in the year? Like 7, 6? You got 6 or 7 weeks to get it done, Dennis. Time's ticking. Running out of time. Yeah, that's we didn't talk about food yet. What's for breakfast, lunch, and what's for dinner? And what's your snack going in between? Yeah. Halfway through the box roll here. I'm actually getting hungry. Yeah, my wife gets home. We're going to go somewhere to go eat. I don't know what we're going to eat. No, bicentennial. Not a dirty one. Whatever you're cooking. Hibachi. Maybe I'll do hibachi. I don't know if she wants to do something else. They made 45 million 2023 ads. What are they, nuts? Wow, I didn't think they were going to make that many. That's just terrible. See that 45 million coins? Or is that, that's brutal. Why would they do that? Why would they make so many coins? So far, I've eaten 2 cups of noodles and a sandwich today. Well, what kind of sandwich was it? Speak to hell. Yeah. Sounds like you're starving yourself today. You want a diet? 5 million. What were they thinking? Oh, roast beef and horseradish. That tastes good. Oh yeah, I had a bagel yesterday with a Reuben, Swiss cheese. What was on it? It was actually pretty good. The only thing missing is could have used a little. I don't know if they had sauerkraut, but man, next time we go see our daughter, I'm going to hopefully we get to go there again. It's a pretty good place. There's a nice 1988. What did I have on it? That was Reuben. Swiss cheese. I guess it was onions. I don't know. I liked it though. I like salt. Yeah. 20 rolls to go. Well, this is brutal. What is on the grill? $19.45 is a good nickel. That's silver. What mint's on it? The mint mark is on the back above the Monticello building. 1945 is silver. So that's congratulations on your silver. That's doing good. That's a good nickel there. All right, my anticipated roll of a 226-1. Will there be silver in it? We're going to find out. It would really be cool if there was. But I don't see it. Just because it weighs 226-1 doesn't mean it's going to have silver, but it sure would have been cool to see one. Thought that was a silver, but it's not. 74. Starting a silver collection. I'm happy. I know the first box is the only one that had silver, but I'm good. I'm happy. I got more coins. I got 6 times as much as I did last week. That's good. That's a good upgrade there. Hey, Forrest, how you doing? We're doing good. We're just doing some bunch of clad boxes right now. Yeah, we're doing good. We're boring ourselves to death. Should have got me a coffee when I came before I came here. Yeah. You already had chops and oh, that sounds yummy. Yum, yum. Cool beanie beans. This is box number 7. This is my last box, and then we have one for Dennis. Dennis has a bunch of heavy ones in the next box, but there are a lot of new ones, and I'm anticipating that it's going to have silver in it. I can't have Dennis starving and not getting silver. He'll be so depressed by next week. I don't know if he'll make it through. I like roast beef with horseradish too. You get good horseradish, boy. It cleans your sinuses right out. That's a nice 81. 1803. That's cool beans. 1803, man. That's old. Is that a nickel? 2 90s and 4 40s. Wow. Not bad, I guess. How many boxes is that? Quintasol picked up 100 and, man, go back and look at the comments. Forget how many silvers were in that box. It was 89 walkers, and that was sick. 80 walkers, 62 Benjis, 13 64s, 14 4s. Man, that is just sick cool. 169 coins. Man. I mean, I'm happy with 3. 80 walkers. This is in one box. Over one, almost 10. Almost a quarter of that box. About a quarter of that box. Last 10 rolls from me. Oh, 2004. Yeah, that's a little new. Cannot believe we're not finding any 40%ers. 2021. He just found them last week. Quintasol did. He got that box last week. Just got it last week. And this week he only got 440s. But yeah, he had a good, yeah, that's a good week. Yeah, amazing. Smile. Yeah, he said it's on there. I got to go check it out when I eventually. He said he posted a video. That's sick. Quintasol got that. Yeah. 18 boxes so far. Not too bad. At least you're finding some yum-yums. It's been tough this year. This year's been tough for everybody. Just waiting for that magical box. There are magical boxes out there. Silver train has not really stopped by here in a long time. We're still picking up the scraps that have dropped off the floor. That's cool beans. We got like, what, 6 or 7 weeks left in this year. That is not. Cool beans. Oh, it doesn't want to open up. Cool beans. What does it mean when a nickel has a, what is that, an E on it? An E. I don't know. An E. Yeah. I don't know. Where's the E at? I don't know. Oh, is somebody counter stamp an E on it? Is that what it is? It's the only I can think of right now, an E counter stamped or something. 2 rolls for me left. Still no 40s. There's a black and 71. Well, that's cool. Silver from the bank teller. That's last roll for me. The green one, but I don't think it's silver. Let's see if there's a green one in there. Nope, 72 is too new. That was brutal. Same results as last week. One box had silver, but there were 6 in it. So that's another boo box. So last box is going to be the Venice. 7 heavy ones, he says. And this is a box with a lot of 23 enders, I believe it is. So yeah, Dennis has a bunch of heavy ones in here, but normally, what do we got here? You have 2023 Ds, and there's a lot of them. And normally when you have a lot of newbies, that's when you get the heavy ones. So we're going to look at them as we go. We got, I think its heaviest is a 226.4, 226.1, 226.2. Can't see them all. 226.4 is here. Yeah, so normally you have a lot of fresh ones. You're going to have a lot of heavy ones because there's nowhere. Yeah, but 64 nickels are not. Only silver was 42 through 45. 1942 is a transition year, so the war nickels will have a huge mint mark above the Monticello on the reverse of the coin. That's how you know it's silver. Yeah, there's a lot of newbies in here. There's going to be a newbie. Let's see if Dennis can pull out some silver out of these new ones. Last chance. Last box chance. What's Dennis saying that's funny? Doing the silver dance. He's doing the wrong dance because it ain't working. You need to find another dance. You're doing the wrong. You're doing the wrong dance. Silver nickels were 1942, 43, 44, and 45. That was the only year for silver, 35% silver. And then you'll see on the reverse above the Monticello, there'll be a big mint mark. It'll usually be a P, D, or an S. And they're 35% silver. So yeah. I always thought, when I first started doing, I always thought old nickels were all silver, but they're not. They're just made of nickel. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's cool looking coin. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of 2023s in here, Dennis. Let's hope you can pull a couple 40s out of it, at least one. Yeah. We're running out of rolls. I would have never guessed that we would have never only got silver out of that one box. Yeah, there's a lot of shinies in here, buddy. Let's hope we get that silver like we did last week. Look at all them newbies. Looking for an oldie in them newbies. Let's see. Man, 45 million coins. That's just, that really thin out the mix. 45 million. Sad. 2 million would have been fine. Come on, silver. Getting plenty of shinies. Look at shinies. Oh, excuse me. Roll number 10, 225.7. None for those. Yeah. It's going to stink if we end with $7 Skunk Street. Oh. Arr. A lot of shiny. We had this last week. We found silver in them, so that's what we're looking for. There's a 226-1. Just a lot of newbies. It's amazing how one could have less in it than the other, but that's the way they come out. A 226-2. No silver that I see. None that I see. Dimes will be 1964 and older. The dimes and quarter were 64 and older. Unless they, I mean, that's the, you have a lot. Check them. Just don't go by the edge. You got to check the dates. Sometimes the dimes just don't look. If they all had that popping white silver edge, you have no problem not missing one. Yeah, they get dark edges and then if you got the Roosevelt and then the Mercury was before that. Yeah. I didn't know how much a silver dime weighs. You look for 1964 and older, so 64 is going back. 65 and newer were clap. So just work with the 64s and older. You already found the war nickel, so you're doing good. Man, look at all that. 64 and earlier. Crazy. And there are a lot of 2023s in this box. There's no doubt about it. I just want to see one silver pop out. It would be really cool. Right now. It's loaded. It's a 226. A lot of 2023s. 2022. That's 20 down. Still no finds. This is very disappointing right now. That weighs 226. Lots of newbies. Come on, silver. Yeah, if you get a 65 with the silver edge, that'd be good. We're dying a slow death here. Now look at all them new coins. I got 1 million coins right here. 45. Man, that's a lot of coins. There's a 226. 45 million. What were they thinking? What they should do is make 45 million, 40% coins are what they should do. Then throw them out there. That'd give us something to all hunt for. We'll get that cleaned right out of the system, see? 45 million silver coins. Vanished. They vanished. People sucked them up like they were candy. You have a mask. That's pretty cool. Never found one yet. Oh, right from a special mint set, too. That is even better. Very cool. Congratulations on that. Cool beanies. Yeah. Found 2 1/2. I've only ever found 2 1/2. I've found lots in the nickels and dramatic die rotations in the 24, the dime, nickels though. Nickels for some reason, man. There's a lot of die rotations in the nickels. Hey, Big D is in the house. How you doing in? Thank you. Heaviest roll in this box at 226.4. And it does all not. It has 120.23 under. Let's hope that Dennis can get some silver. It's the largest rotation of all Roosevelt diamonds. Wow. Wow. No silver. Just shiny, shiny clad. This is a bummer, man. This is a real bummer. Ow. I guess I'll show it. You wanted to type it out. Even if that's a W for it. That would slide. Oh my God. Yeah. That's what the government needs to do. Somebody needs to put that in their ear. You know, even a 10% half, you know, 10% silver would be good. Or even 5%. We'll get that right out of circulation. You know what? The government would do something like that, and I would never see a 2020 whatever silver coin, $50. I would never see one. Everybody else would get them. Yeah, that's cool. They're still finding W's, though. They're out there. There's only 10 million made of each year, so 20 people were sucking them up. 3 Benjis and 3 Walkers from the first box. That's it. 2 proofs. An 87 Philadelphia. Original ATOG's coins and Derek Jeter breast cancer awareness. That's it. First box had the silver. And I was surprised that we did not find any 40%ers out of these other boxes. Please pick up too. Bummer. Get that boo ready. Dennis is going to be sad. You have to send Dennis get well better card, cheer up soon card. Oh, this really stinks. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting to see some 40s. Yeah, I haven't found one of them yet. I didn't do many dimes, but yeah, it'd be cool to find one of them. That's awesome. Dimes are just so hard to see. You think pennies are hard? Do a box of dimes. Pennies are easy. Yeah. 15 rolls to go, Dennis. All boxes were circulated. They were. So, yeah, this is brutal. Brutal. Found a dime from 1965. Is that silver? No, 65 is not silver. If you do have a silver one, then that's rare. Don't lose it. That'd have been a transition year. So yeah. $1986. 65. Not supposed to be, but you never know. I believe there's some out there. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? This isn't looking too good. Rolls. That's why I always say like the 71s and stuff, and the coin looks silver. I just do the sound check just in case that there's still one out there yet. You never put it past that you might find one that's not supposed to exist. That would be cool. You're doing good. This is brutal. This is the one I was really hoping was going to have some silver. It's 226-1. At least one last. It's not over yet. There's still 9 rolls to go, Dennis. Good news is we're getting through all the skunk boxes, so we can get close. We're getting closer to the silver boxes. This is the last heavy one, a 226-1. Yeah, with all these new ones in here, that's usually what you'll get. A lot of heavy ones. Brutal. And that almost looks silver. It is not. I mean, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but when you flip some of these, they look silver because it's the way they got toned. I would love to find a 1973 Philadelphia set with silver. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have too much clue when doing it. You have to, yeah. There's a lot to coins that beyond the silver when it comes to varieties, looking for errors. Yeah. Takes a. Not looking too happy. Just a lot of 2023 Ds right now. We're running out of rules here. So we're gonna 5 rolls to go after this. Yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock. My wife should be home shortly. Let's say by 4:30. So this is not what I was hoping for, Dennis. The Bahamas. Yeah, we try. We're trying. One thing about half dollars are pretty simple. There's not a, I mean, there's a bunch of varieties, but just the basic ones that people are looking for. Keep it simple, and then silver. You know, foreigns. Yeah. Nothing. 2 rolls to go. 225. 6. That one's got a. This is brutal, man. This is not what I was. It's really disappointed because this is not what I was hoping to see. I know there's likelihood this is what's going to happen, but I was really hoping to see a bunch of 40s. Well, guess what? Last roll. Will it be lucky? We're going to end on a 7-box skunk streak right now. Boo. Wow, Dennis, that is terrible. That is brutal. That is a disappointing box. Box says the last 7 boxes were very disappointing when it came to finding silver. But that is crazy. 6 silver coin or 8 boxes actually. Let me just put this down in order. 42. 42. They're both from Philadelphia. We have a 41 from Denver. Then we have 61, 52. Ooh, and a 50, 1950. We got Jeter and Atogs. 2 clap proofs and an 87. So we did find 3 Walking Liberties. It's a 1941. That's from Denver because the mint mark is right there on the reverse. So that is from Denver. And we did get 2 42s from Philadelphia because there is no mint mark on them. We got 3 Benjis too. I think they're all from Philadelphia, 1950. Yeah, they're all from Philadelphia. 52. Yeah. And a 61. Cool beans. That's the first and only box that we had silver. And then Dennis ended up getting 2 clad proofs. 79. Sorry. 79. 2007. They're in pretty good shape too. I'm going to say they were the first time dump. And we did find the only NIFC that we keep, an 87 from Philadelphia. So that was cool. I was hoping to find more of these. And we did find Derek Jeter. That's breast cancer awareness. We'll call it a sticker coin, even though it's painted. Gold coin, actually. They painted gold. And then we had original ATOX coins. YouTube. What does that say right there? I think there's some lettering I'm missing. I don't know what that says. Something N something. Part is knocked out, but that's pretty cool. I found these before. Original ATOX coin. YouTube. Go check it out. Tell me one roll sent you. But that's pretty cool. 6 silver coins, 2 clad proofs, and an 87, and 2 sticker coins. That wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best, but we'll take it. Yeah. Cool beans. No 40s. Hopefully next week we can get some more of this dump. Hopefully Coin-A-Soul can get some more of his dump. So yeah, it would be pretty cool. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Coin, good luck finding silver. Some old stuff, Coin-A-Soul. I'm going to go check out the video soon. Vincent, thanks for hanging out. David, Dan, Dennis, Deborah, thank you. Hopefully next week we'll have some more silver to look at. All right, everyone. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week, and hopefully, can get us back on the silver. All right, everyone. Thank you.